Hi Leo, Happy New Year. We made it to 2026. This is your general monthly overview for January 2026. We're going to pull some oracle cards and then some tarot and see what messages would like to come forward for you. And then at the end, I've written down some key themes that may help you throughout the month. Please remember to click like and subscribe to the channel. Please leave a comment or an emoji or anything that you could do. Anything like that would really help the channel to grow. Please subscribe. Please share it out if you think another Leo may enjoy this message. But let's get into your January monthly reading. What have we got for Leo? These are the Archangel cards by Diana Cooper. We need one for Leo, please. Oh, that one's jumping. We have Archangel Samiel. Choose harmonious responses. Act with wisdom and grace. That has strength vibes all over it for me from the tarot. Very fitting for the Leos. All right, so maybe bringing a gentle touch to the conversations and things that you need to have here. Acting with wisdom and grace. We've got our first card. Page of Swords. Ace of Cups. For Leo, we've got a bonus. We've got a Knight of Swords and a King of Cups. And the last one for Leo, if it would like to come out, is a Nine of Pentacles. And bottom of the deck is a Five of Pentacles, but in reverse. That's lovely. Choosing harmonious responses. You've got the Page of Swords here. The Page of Swords can represent conversations that we have where we sort of think a little bit too quickly or judge a little bit too quickly in some cases, but it also is very much an energy of curiosity and digging right into things, getting into the truth of things. So it's with the card sitting next to it, it's just a small reminder to act with wisdom and grace, and maybe just try and have those pause moments before you speak so that you can reassess if it would be the right choice to make. There is something new emotionally that is about to come forward for you here. The universe is offering you a fresh emotional start, something that's going to fill you up completely, it's going to be a whole renewal. You are going to just love whatever that is. So that energy is coming in. Then we have a King of Cups and we have a Knight of Swords. The King of Cups is very much that energy of acting from that place of wisdom and grace, and no matter what is going on or you know, how the wind is swirling around you, all the emotions are swirling around you, you can act from this very calm, settled, solid state. And it has to do with taking action and making decisions on things here, because there is a situation here that is gaining speed. And at the end here, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is that lovely, goes very well with this king here, this stable, very independent, very abundant, independent feeling. It's having enough for yourself. It's having enough for others. This is that energy of building up an independent value and worth. You've got and you're feeling very abundant from it. I hope I'm making sense. So that's here on the end, and that then leads on to this energy here of coming out of a time of feeling unsupported. It could be that pointing back to this card here, that there has been some words or some situations that have been quite challenging for you, let's call it that. And you are coming out of that now. People are starting to see your way of things. You do have people around you now. that, you know, that have changed their mindset around what you're doing, and you will feel more supported because of it. It makes things going forward easier. But also you're putting in that work here to communicate in maybe a little more graceful, gentle way, so that others don't feel so threatened by what it is that you're doing. And by that, I kind of mean like a jealousy kind of thing, you know, when somebody sees you doing better than them, it can feel a little threatening. And that's what I feel is going on here. You're about to hit some sort of new level, and that may have been a problem in the past. Either way, let's keep going. We need an animal oracle here for Leo. An animal oracle for Leo for January. Rhino spirit, overcome any obstacle. I'm losing my voice. Excuse me. Look at that. Overcoming any obstacle, which is, I think the crux of this is all about your communication and how you move forward. There is definitely something new that you are digging into. The curiosity side of it, something that's really got value. You can really feel from your heart that this is going to be something lovely. It's a yes card, that ace. It's got what it, you've got what it takes. It's got what it takes. Look at this. What have we got? We've got the Sun and the Lovers. There you go. Wow. Lovely. There's your card. Lovers, choices made from the heart. Could be that there is a new relationship that could be coming around, but more I'm drawn to the choice side of this. The Sun is amplifying everything now, so you can see clearly where you're going. You've got this light-hearted, joyous feeling, and it's touching tips here with this. You're going to be making decisions from that out of curiosity. Like that feels like the spurring moment, and then sort of everything's compiled in such a beautiful way for you. The more you look, the more you're finding, the more you're feeling. Is that how they were sitting? Yes. Okay, let's keep going. Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. This thing is going to be really abundant for you. It's sitting in this beautiful, gracious, again, coming back to this card, this gracious energy. You can overcome anything that you are facing with this gentle touch, with this wisdom and grace that the Queen of Pentacles embodies. We have a Six of Cups, so there could be some people from the past, reunions perhaps, remembering things fondly, people reaching out. That either you're in a turbulent time where you're acting from this place of stable emotional stability, or it could be that they are charging towards you and you're going to need to pull on that quality. That's really nice to have, though. That's something familiar. For some of you, if you are looking for a relationship, it could stem back to something from the past. But with the King and the Ace of Cups here, like they're really strong, beautiful energies of emotions to have. It's also being very connected, awareness, you know, like psychically to your higher realms and things like that. It's a very creative time for you too. You could be finding creative solutions going forward. And we have the Seven of Cups here with the Nine of Pentacles, and the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands. there feels like there is a lot of new around you. You've got a lot of inspirations. You've got a lot of, it feels like your gauge for moving your life forward or moving your desires forward is sort of more hinged on your emotional side of things. You're sort of gauging things by how you feel, and that is what's leading you forward. There are options, and if you are an entrepreneur or something like that, this is a really lovely time where you could be looking at other avenues. That the one that you pick is going to be the one that feels right, that grows the most for you. That's what you need to focus on. What feels right? Yeah, I just said that, didn't I? What feels right is the one. But you have a lot of inspiration around you. It feels like a very busy time, and the Queen of Wands is someone who can juggle so many different balls all at once, and it feels like you're doing this quite easily. And if you're not, then the advice here would be don't burn yourself out. Make sure that you are taking those breaks, you're going with the flow, communicating clearly, realizing that the communication, not everybody can handle just the straight out truth. Sometimes people need it to be fluffed up a little bit, but you'll know when you need to do that and when you can just let it out. But things are changing. Things are on the positive for you. You do have the sun here. You are coming out of some sort of unsupported time, which is just a weight off your shoulders. You're overcoming the obstacles because you're putting in the work. And I feel that is the crux of it. It's just putting in that break before you communicate. All right, let's go with your themes now for January. And I've got, so time is fluid, but I have written these down week by week, but you know, they could bleed over and they could all swap around. Take it as it resonates. But I've got week 1, a reunion or travel to past places could be in the air. You have that here. New health routines and workout buddies could come along. That could be there, could be from the past as well. Could be someone quite wise, someone who's very good at the health side of things. And a boost in romance. This is going to be a very romantic month for you, Leo. There's a lot of that in the research that I've done. Week 2 says a confidence boost in work environments, changes in daily routines, help you to find more you time. Romance boost carries on. So again, this is what I was saying about just finding those quiet moments to sort of reassess, act with wisdom and grace, and choosing the harmonious responses. You feel like it just feels like you're down to business and you're like go type of thing, when not everybody can take it that straight and forward. Week 3 is new activities and social engagements may bring some opportunities for work and health, and communication is highlighted. For there it is. You've got a couple of cards of communication here. Oops. You also have that Queen of Wands as well. She's a good communicator. You do have the King of Cups. So you're going to feel quite settled, I think. It's others around you. And then week 4 is travel or plans to travel would be best made with a plan B, just in case of sudden changes or detours. And then I've written romance is strong all month long for you, Leo. So, wow, you could have some options here if this was just romance. You've got things coming in from the past, things new being presented to you. You've got a lot of wisdom around you this month. There is a divine counterpart around you, and the sun. Joyous, happy time, successful time. So all in all, what a great month for you. I'll leave a photo of this reading for you at the end. And I'm going to wrap your reading up there. So thank you for sticking around. If you did get anything out of this, please click like, subscribe. Please leave an emoji or a comment and share it out if you found this helpful or you think somebody else may. And I'll be back on again for the daily read soon. Thanks. Bye.